Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, written by Adrian Rich. First of all, let us know about the poet Adrian Rich, who belonged to USA, America, and she is widely known for her involvement in contemporary women's movement as a poet and as theorist. Adrian Rich ने कई एक पोएम्स, कविताएं और एसेज लिखे। इन सभी राइटिंग्स के जो सब्जेक्ट मैटर थे उसमें उन्होंने रेसिज्म, मिलिटरिज्म और स्पेशली औरतों की मैरिड लाइफ के दौरान उसकी कंपल्शंस, उसकी मजबूरियां, उसकी प्रॉब्लम्स और उसके कारण जो उनके जीवन में समस्याएं आती हैं और उसके कारण जो उनके जीवन में एक नीरसता की ज़िंदगी आती है, उसके बारे में उन्होंने काफ़ी लिखा है। प्रस्तुत पोएम आंट जेनिफर्स टाइगर्स में भी एड्रियन रिच ने आंट जेनिफर को उन सारी औरतों का एक प्रकार से रिप्रेजेंटेटिव बनाया है। Because Aunt Jennifer is not just one woman who faces these problems of married life. Aunt Jennifer, in fact, is a representative of all the women society who has to face the problems after the marriage, who lose their carefree life, who lose their real happiness and joy that they have experienced before married life. And उसके बाद उन सब जिम्मेदारियों को पूरा करते करते उनकी ज़िंदगी इस तरह की बन जाती है जिसमें वो सिर्फ जिम्मेदारियां जानती हैं और उनके लिए कोई भी अधिकार नहीं होते। आंट जेनिफर ने अपने इन भावनाओं को व्यक्त करने के लिए कि वो पूरे जीवन इस प्रकार की ज़िंदगी जीते जीते थक चुकी थी और किस किस्म की ज़िंदगी जीना चाहती थी, उसके लिए उन्होंने एक स्क्रीन पर, एक पैनल पर एक टाइगर का चित्रण किया। She makes an embroidery on a tapestry in which she has sewn tiger in the prancing state. Prancing state of the tiger is one of the most chivalric state of the tiger, one of the most brave or bravest state of the tiger, when especially the tiger pounces upon its prey. तो यहाँ पर आंट जेनिफर के टाइगर्स ऐसे टाइगर्स नहीं हैं जिनको कि आंट जेनिफर ने अपना पेट एनिमल बनाया है, बल्कि आंट जेनिफर टाइगर्स की तरह जो कि एक फियरलेस एनिमल्स हैं, जिन्हें किसी से डर नहीं लगता। वो भले ही जंगल के राजा ना हो, लेकिन जंगल का राजा जो शेर है उससे भी वो नहीं डरते। वो कॉन्फिडेंट लाइफ लीड करते हैं और दे आर एलिगेंट इन देयर लुक, they are majestic in their walk, and they are fully confident, fearless and careless. And Aunt Jennifer wants such kind of life for herself, and her marriage has deprived her of that life. और इसलिए आंट जेनिफर अपनी भावनाओं को व्यक्त करते हुए एक स्क्रीन पे ऐसे टाइगर्स की एम्ब्रॉयडरी करती हैं जो कि ब्राइट टोपाज कलर के हैं और वो जंगल के निवासी हैं। इनफैक्ट ब्राइट टोपाज and denizen of a world of green, they have also some symbolic meaning. Bright topaz is a color that draws attention, and especially in contrast with the black, it is most visible color. This is the symbol of cheerfulness. This is a symbol of enthusiasm. And Aunt Jennifer lacks both in her life. Neither her life is full of enthusiasm nor her life is full of cheers, but she leads a different life. Rather, it's opposite of what she has depicted in the picture or what she has depicted in the embroidery. At the same time, denizens, those who are the dwellers, they in that domain enjoy the full right. वो अपने उस क्षेत्र में, जिस क्षेत्र में रहते हैं, उसमें पूरा उनका अधिकार होता है। उनका उसमें उनको उससे किसी से डर नहीं। जैसे कि टाइगर को अपने जंगल में किसी से भय खाने की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं. So she too was a citizen, she was a human being, and although she lived in a free state, but still she could not enjoy all the freedom of the state which gave her by law. Practically, she was suppressed by uncle, or practically, she was suppressed in the male dominating society. So, in order to vent out a feeling, in order to express her desire, she draws a tiger, or she embroiders a tiger, which is bright topaz, denizen of the world of green, and what the tiger enjoys life, the similar kind of life she wants to enjoy. About the tiger, she writes that they do not fear the men beneath the tree. They pace in sleek chivalric certainty. और ये टाइगर्स आसपास जो इंसान होते हैं, ख़ास तौर से आदमी पेड़ों के नीचे जो बैठे होते हैं, उससे उन्हें बिल्कुल भी डर नहीं लगता. चूँकि आंट जेनिफर, शी इज़ अ विक्टिम ऑफ मेल डोमिनेंस, स्पेशली she is subjugated or suppressed by uncle, and therefore she has especially mentioned here that she makes a tiger, she embroiders a tiger who do not fear men beneath the tree, and their walk is sleek or elegant, majestic or heroic walk they have, chivalric, they are brave in a state, and certainty pertains to their confidence. They do not fear anyone, and confidently they walk. And therefore, Aunt Jennifer, for herself, wants that kind of life. The second stanza of this poem states what condition, or what is the real condition or situation Aunt Jennifer Tiger lives in. And I read out the lines of the second stanza. Aunt Jennifer's fingers fluttering through her wool find even the ivory needle hard to pull. The massive weight of Uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. Now she wants something for herself, but in reality her condition is just opposite of that. Aunt Jennifer is a timid personality. She is nervous. She remains flustered. She is under depression. She leads a life of stress and depression. And because of that, she has become so weak. Because of nervousness, maybe because of old age, that she has become so weak that when she is pulling ivory needle through the screen, through the knitting cloth or embroidery cloth, which could be very easy for anyone to pull the needle, but Aunt Jennifer, she finds it very hard. माने वह नीडल जो कि किसी भी एक छोटे बच्चे के लिए भी उस निटिंग क्लॉथ से या उस एम्ब्रॉयडरी वाले कपड़े से बाहर निकालना, पुल करना या उसमें रन करना बहुत आसान हो सकता है. आंट जेनिफर ऐसा नहीं कर पा रही है क्योंकि उसके हाथ काँप रहे हैं, और उस हाथ काँपने का रीज़न मात्र ये है कि आंट जेनिफर जो सप्रेस्ड लाइफ के कारण उसकी पर्सनालिटी ही एक टिमिड पर्सनालिटी बन करके आगे उभरी है. एंड शी रिमेन्स नर्वस, शी रिमेन्स टिमिड, एंड इट्स मेनली बिकॉज हर status in the family is like that of a dumb cattle, and that dumb cattle does not know how to speak. She doesn't know how to ask for her rights, and therefore her hands flutter while she is making the embroidery. And the reason for this timidity, the reasons for her nervousness, reasons for her weakness is especially the problems or suppression that she has undergone since the time she was married to uncle. And the massive weight of uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hands tells the same thing that जब से आंट की शादी अंकल से हुई है वो वेडिंग बैंड जो कि मैरिज का एक सिंबल है उसने उसे सिर्फ वेडेड ड्यूटीज़ दी हैं और पूरे लाइफ पूरी ज़िंदगी भर उसको सिर्फ और सिर्फ ड्यूटीज़ मिली और उसे कोई अधिकार नहीं मिला वो शी लीड्स an insignificant life since the time she has married uncle and therefore she has grown into becoming a timid and nervous personality. Now the third stanza says when aunt is dead her terrified hands will lie still ringed with ordeals she was mastered by the tigers in the panel that she made will go on prancing proud and unafraid. Well, this stanza signifies that aunt's desires, aunt's longings, they are buried with her death. She, although desires to lead a free life, she, although desires to lead a confident and fearless life, she also wants to be as elegant, as beautiful, as glowing, as cheerful, as bright as the tiger is. But alas, it was not possible. Throughout her life, she has faced a tough trial, that is, an ordeal. Because throughout her life, she remains within the four boundaries of her house. She only performs her wedded duties. And for her, the cheers of the world, the freedom of the world is not available. And therefore, even till death, she continues with her work, she continues with her duties, and finally, she dies without fulfilling her desire. Whereas that enthusiastic life that she wants to lead and that tiger is the symbol of the same that remains in the same state on the panel that symbolizes that aunt's desire to remain alive but she dies. And with this the poem ends expresses that how a married woman has to face lots of problems, lots of compulsions, constraints, subjugations, suppressions in the male dominating society. इस तरीके से हम देखते हैं कि औरत अपनी दबी हुई इच्छाओं आकांक्षाओं के साथ इस दुनिया से हालांकि विदा ले लेती है लेकिन फिर भी वो अपनी अप्रतिम कला के द्वारा वो सदैव उसकी इच्छाएं जीवित रहती हैं और इस दुनिया को ये बतलाती हैं कि इस पुरुष प्रधान समाज में महिलाओं के भी जीने के कुछ अधिकार हैं और वो भी पुरुषों की तरह एक फ्री और फियरलेस लाइफ, एक कॉन्फिडेंट लाइफ जीना चाहती हैं और इस तरीके से आंट जेनिफर्स का क्रिएशन उसके द्वारा जो बनाए हुए टाइगर्स हैं वो हमेशा की तरह प्राउड, कॉन्फिडेंट और अनअफ्रेड डांसिंग स्टेट में ये संदेश दुनिया को देते हुए मौजूद रहेंगे कि औरतों के अधिकारों की भी रक्षा होनी चाहिए, that the rights of the women must be protected, must be guarded at any cost. Thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you liked my video, and for more such videos, you please do subscribe my channel so that in future whenever I post a new video, हम आगे भविष्य में जब भी एक नया वीडियो एक नए लेसन के साथ डालें तो वो आप तक तुरंत पहुंच जाए, आपको नोटिफाई हो जाए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।